Here I am in Shasta. I pulled over. I just barely made it here. It's snowing quite a bit. This is my first time to put chains on. I hope I did it right. It took me a while. I found this nice little store to stop by, and I pulled my chains out and got to try them out on there. And here I am. Here's a mess. And I'm getting wet, so I'm gonna attempt to head on up the road. Oh, now you come. He's offering help. Wow, thanks. What a difference some chains make. I got out of there, and I'm plowing forward. It's 9:02. I'm having to go very slow. I hope they stay on. I hope I did them right. Praying that God will get me home safe. This is actually January 26th, and we're supposed to have a horrible snow like 2 years ago. So guess what? It came off. And my new friends here, what are your names?
Chris.
Chris and Alicia. They were following me, the ones that were volunteering to help. And yeah, I heard thunk, 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 and it got caught around the what? What's that thing called that it got caught around? Axle?
Axle, yeah.
It got caught around the axle, and he had to crawl under there and get it out. It is so hard putting these things on. No wonder they tell you to practice and figure it out. And my hands are hurting. They're so cold. They're turning red. They'll warm up. So you just live right up the road? Mm-hmm. Isn't that nice? They were so sweet to see this damsel in distress. Oh, look at that snow just coming down. That's crazy. I have to go about 15 miles an hour or it makes this noise. I'll show you. I'm going 20 now. Hear it? Noise. Just came by a street light. I think I'm at the truck stop. Right there. Still have a ways to go for French Gulch. Okay, I see the turnoff for French Gulch coming up. At least it's lit. How snowy is it going to be? Only going 10. I gotta speed up just a little bit. Yikes, it looks kind of snowy over there. It doesn't look like the snow plow's been going very good. I gotta get into the track. Alright, I'm good. So I'm out of town and I'm on the back road here, and you can see that there has been no snowplow here for a long time. Great. So it's a little harder. Actually, before I was coming into town, I saw these funny tracks. I was tempted to video it, but I didn't. This is a little bit annoying right here. So there's really small tracks. A bicycle? What? So it wasn't long before I came upon a guy. There were 2 tracks though. And I said, "What are you doing out here in the snow? Get in." And then he said his girlfriend was just up the road. There's a tree there, so you have to go over it. Oh, So I said, okay, well, we'll make room for her too up front. And he got her bike in the back. And she was so cold and wet, and they had been out some picnic down by the creek, and they got stuck. Whoa. Alright, I need to get 2 hands back on this thing. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, so I had to stop here. I'm stuck in the snow. But I can't get anywhere because there's a tree in the road. Now I've had to call 911 for help. This adventure is now getting longer. Too bad. There you are. Hey, this is Ian. He came to rescue me. So Ian, he found out that, shine it over there, I don't know if it's showing, but he found out that my chain was behind the tire and he helped me put it back on. And so he also pointed out that oh, you can't see with all the snow coming, but there's this big tree right above me that could also fall. So I'm just going to keep praying that that doesn't happen. Right, Ian? I like your hat. It's got all these reflectors on it. It makes you look like an angel. All right. Thank you, Ian. You can't see this too well, but help has arrived at 12:45. A little sooner. They were just talking to me. They teased me and told me there was no chainsaw. And he did have a chainsaw, and those guys are going to help me go home. I'm so happy. I've been in here trying to dry out my dress. It's all wet. And my heater. It's getting better though. I could put it on soon. This is wonderful. Maybe I won't be out all night after all. We'll see. They got their snow plows back there. I know, it's not the greatest pictures, but here he comes. Look at him pushing it. Oh dear, what's he doing? He's pushing the snow up against it. I'm going to try and move the tree. Have fun. Alright, so I'm going to try and get my dress dried. Alright, so he's making a path. I got my dress back on. Working really hard. There's a log behind me that they want to move. The guys told me they got me pulled out. The tree is up there. And so I'm in a safe spot. Safe spot. Ooh, you can't even see anything but the snow. Okay, and so then they're going to plow the way for me to get home. They're my heroes. I told them so. And we can thank God so much that they said, you know what they said? I mean, the one man told me that the call came for them that there was a tree down that needed to be moved out of the road. And so they didn't tell him there was a person stranded. So they went and moved a tree where there was nobody stranded in another area. Then they came here. So he's going to report that to them. That, hey, you didn't even let me know. Alright. They're having a powwow up there. Look at my little path I've got to go through up here. It's not very wide. Checked on my chains and they're still working. And they're still on. Oh, is that another tree up there? Uh-oh, another tree. It's not raining that much. I might just go up and see what it looks like. Get wet again, right? Actually, I changed my mind. I am not going up there, which you can kind of see. See them there? They're actually with a chainsaw. And their light is flashing on mine. That didn't help much. Oh well, so yeah, there's another tree, but I'm so glad these guys are helping me get home. The time is 1:17 now. Let's see the proof. Where is it? There it is. 32 degrees. And it's actually not snowing or raining right now very much, just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna have a little delay here, I think, while they cut that up, maybe. I'll get home eventually. thankful to the Lord that I have progress. Amen. Believe it or not, there's another tree. Still, what a mess. It's now 1:27. Getting closer. It's just not as clear through a window. Sorry you can't see him, but he's pushing the tree out of the way. I guess they don't have to saw this one. Keep posting. Would you believe there's another tree down? This one they have to use the chainsaw. Hear it? Wow. This is a never-ending problem with this kind of heavy, wet snow. Well, I better get back in. I have my camera outside. It's not that much snow, but you can see it falling. Alright, see, these guys are my rescuers, and all you see is they're shiny. I have it zoomed in. But see, your faces don't show, only the shiny things. Thanks, guys, for helping me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All
Matt
right.
and June. Alright, you guys stay safe as you clear the road.
Okay.
Alright, good night. Bye. You'll be up all night, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. You guys are real important. They didn't want to be seen, really. Well, Matt didn't. Alright, I'm leaving my truck here up by the road, but I'm still in my driveway. They wanted me out of the way so they could plow. Make sure this is down all the way. Okay. So, it's, oh boy, it seems like it's about a foot deep. Check this out. That's how far down I go. So, my dress is going to be all wet by the time I get home. It's pretty deep. I got my little Lucy lamp here. I was trying to video myself, but there was no light on me. So I'm walking home, having this fun adventure with my little Lucy lamp. Ay, ay, ay. Well, this is one of the joys of snow, and also the joys of having a very long driveway. If you have to stop at the front of the driveway, then you have a long walk in the snow. I'm almost there. Let's see. Let's look back at my tracks. All right. Here we go. The trees are heavy laden with snow. Getting closer. See this tree? It's really bowed down. And that one up there is too. You can't see it too well. There's a motorhome. Uh-oh, I see something terrible has happened on my plastic is blowing quite a bit out. Huh. I didn't exactly tie it down very good, but the weight of the tarp's gonna hold it up pretty good. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. It's a little longer down than it should be, so it might have been windy here. Oh, dear. Look at the snow. I have to put my water bottle down. Kika, I'm home, darling. Look at all the snow, Kika. Wait, I have to get my keys. Yeah, Kiki. Poor baby. Look at all this snow, Kika. I had a hard time getting home. I bet you're hungry, huh? Unless you got into the food. I can't get in unless I move the snow. That's what feet are for, right? Yeah, Kiki. Oh, I know where a shovel is. Oh, of course, can I get to it? There's a little shovel under here. There it is. Okay, I gotta put this phone away. As you can see, I got here and I just gotta clear away the snow so I can go in. Okay, I got it cleared so I could go in. I fed the kitties dry food. And now to get into the motorhome, I'm shoveling this out of the way. Okay, it's all good. Now I can go inside. And what time is it? Let me check the watch. 2:21. What an adventure. Thanks for watching.